Hello, I'm Ramona, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite houseplants for outdoor containers. Kalanchoe Laetivirens, commonly known as Mother of Thousands, also known as Devil's Backbone, Alligator Plant, and Mexican Hat Plant. I did a little bit of research prior to making this video, and some of what I read contradicts my own personal experience, so I'm going to focus solely on my personal experience. Mother of Thousands is similar to the Kalanchoe that you can buy that blooms. You see it quite often at grocery stores and big box stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. This one is a little different because it produces plantlets on the edges of its leaves. It prefers bright light. I don't really have the best indoor light for a plant like this, so I basically keep it alive through the fall and winter, and then I plant it out into containers along with my summer annuals, and it loves the sun. So if you have a bright indoor light or a sunny window or something like that, you can grow this indoors with similar luck as planting it outside, although you have to have a really bright location to get the leaves quite this large. If it doesn't get enough light, it'll get leggy, and the leaves will grow much smaller. So I like adding these in containers with flowers or other foliage plants such as coleus or caladiums that will contrast with these green leaves. And so when I plant this in containers, it's usually a very small plant, similar to the starter plants that you'll see towards the end of this video. And in one growing season, it will grow huge, like these plants that were in my, this year they were on my front doorstep. I have 2 matching planters, and this is one of what you saw me pulling out of the container was just one side. There's another on the other side with just this large. So the research I did said that these are slow growers. These are not slow growers. Even when I grow them indoors, they're not slow growers. So that's just my personal experience. Also says that not to give it full sun. I grow mine in full sun, and this year was in an east facing planters, and they got full sun up until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. A few years back, I grew them on my deck. The deck gets a western and a southern exposure. They grew just fine. The larger the container, the more space they have to grow, it seems like they grow larger. But if they have less space, then they don't seem to get quite as large. As you see, these have grown very large this year. And so what you see here, I'm removing some of the plantlets. I'm just scattering them on top of some soil in a pot, and I'm going to put those in the house under grow lights, and then later on, towards the end of the video, I may be doing it here, and then later on, I will separate them out into individual pots, and I'll probably keep one inside just as a mother plant, and the others will get potted up and used in outdoor containers. This is a succulent, much like a jade plant or the Kalanchoe, the flowering type that you get from the grocery stores and big box stores. So you want to allow them to dry out a bit before watering. But if you're growing them outside in the summer, you will water them just like you would any other container plant. It's very easy to grow as long as you don't overwater it. I think root rot is probably the biggest thing you need to look out for. In warmer climates, you could grow it outside, but I would recommend that you only grow it in containers. Because this plant produces plantlets all over the edges of its leaves, as those plantlets drop onto the soil, this thing will spread all over the place. So not quite as invasive as mint. I made that mistake before, but yeah, you want to just keep it in a container or someplace where it won't get out of hand. Your best luck of finding this plant is your local independent garden center or online. This is not commonly found in big box stores like Home Depot or Lowe's, at least not in my area. I'm on the East Coast in the Mid-Atlantic region. Mother of Thousands is mildly toxic to humans and pets, but so is the flowering type you find in grocery stores. And here they are, all potted up in individual containers. And like I said, I will keep, 1 or 2 as an indoor plant, and the rest will go out into summer pots this year. Thanks for watching. Bye.